your 3-dimensional model of the Minecraft man, you will need one sheet that has head and legs on it, a sheet that has 2 arms on it, and you will also need a sheet that has the body on it. You need all 3 to be able to do this, so make sure you get all 3. Okay, to start with, you need to color and do all the coloring work that you want to do for your skin of your Minecraft man. So what I recommend, and I've just started doing it, is go with a pencil and mark where you want what color. So BR for me is brown, B is for black, W for white. You can make up the codes as you like. It's just to make sure you know where what goes, because as soon as you start, you're going to get confused. The other thing that I want to mention while I'm busy talking about the painting is you need to do the painting or coloring in, if you're doing pencil, before you cut anything. So make sure you do that first. With your painting, when you do end up going over where you've marked it, you will probably have to take an eraser and erase that before you paint over it, because it will show through. You will also need to get your little paint palettes and make a lot of blending colors between them. You can see, to make the skin color, I ended up adding some yellow, orange and a little bit of brown to get that kind of color. And to make different tones, you just mix in more white or less white. Please remember to take a paper towel and wipe the colors when you're done, because it's going to get very messy and then nobody else can use it. Now to actually fold it, you need to cut out all the pieces. Remember, only cut them out if you've colored everything already, so not like me cutting it when it's not done. I'm just showing you how to do it. So obviously you need to cut nice and carefully around all the lines. Don't cut into anything, so all around. When it's cut off like this, please don't cut that off. That is also a folding part. So just cut that in like that and keep that bit. Cut precise, otherwise it's going to mess up the model. So now that you've cut out all your different pieces, you should have it all done like this. So two for the arms, the body, the legs, and then the face. You should be able to start folding it. The dark lines, those ones, indicate where you should fold it. But there's also, this is the thing, there's also some other lines to show where on the original Minecraft man his hair and stuff was. Just to give you an idea of where things go. Of course you don't fold it there, it wouldn't work. So you only fold it on these straight lines, those ones. I will demonstrate anyway. And the same for the legs, which is this one. That line in the middle indicates where the legs are, so you don't have to fold that. So let's just quickly do this one. So the easiest way is to put it upside down, fold on the line, make sure you squash it in. Those little flaps need to be folded as well, those ones, because this is where the glue is going to go when you stick them. So make sure you fold them. You can do it whatever way you like, it's just be precise. So folding it, get the idea. Don't forget the little flaps. Most of the time the flaps are white, but there are cases like this one on the legs where I've indicated it there that there is a flap, but there's some lines over it as well. You can see over there. So just remember that is actually one of the little flaps. It's one of those cases where if you press nice and hard, it's probably better to get a nice straight line. It will make it easier for you later. Okay, so I folded all those. You see they're all folded over. So So your next step will be is to just get the glue onto the little flappy bits. So a glue stick should do it. You can use sellotape and stuff later to strengthen it if you need to. So just on the little flap bits. Be liberal, put lots of glue on. It's not the strongest glue in the world. Okay, so when the glue is on, one that I missed, it's time to start folding it. When you fold it, you just have to think quite logical about it. So this flap will fit under that top bit, like that. And then squish it a little from the inside as well, help it along. Put a bit of pressure on, help it stick, which it obviously hasn't. Try not to get too much glue on your design. The glue sticks is pretty bad, so you might struggle a bit. If you find that the glue sticks don't work, I guess that's where the sellotape will come in. The easiest place, or the place you can put it if you don't want to see it, and you probably don't want to see it because it won't look as good, is on the insides. So if it there, that just means you'll have to kind of reach and get it going a little bit. Either way, you get the idea. So there's the head already done. So you need now to do it with each of the body parts. So the 2 times arms, the body, and then the legs. When you've done all of that, I will show you how to put it together next. Okay, now that you've folded all your pieces, it should look like this. So the arms, body, legs, and then the head. I did end up using quite a bit of sellotape to strengthen it, which is another reason why you have to do your painting and your coloring first, because when you put the tape over it, it will be almost impossible to color over it. So make sure you do your color first. When you have all the pieces like this, you will need some double-sided tape to put it together. Find the start of the tape if I can find it. There you go. You don't need too much, so let's put the legs down first. I'm going to put the body onto it. Put your double-sided tape. Obviously you need to peel that back. Scratch it over there. Get the start. And then you can start putting them on top of each other, so lining them up. Hopefully it works. If you find that the double-sided tape doesn't work well, you can also do it with sellotape, it's fine. Like this. Obviously you need to attach the head, so once again double-sided tape. I won't do it for all the bits. So like this. Or the other way you can do it, that's the thing I meant, is take your normal tape, piece of tape, fold a double to make a little loop, sticky side on the outside, and put that down there. So that's the other option. So instead of that, you can do that. And then you can put that down, and that will also be like double-sided tape, really. So you need to put the head on. Let's just get that off. I'm going to turn it sideways so you guys can see what I'm doing. I can see this one didn't stick very well, so I'll probably have to do that with that one. I'll show you that again. folding, make a loop, and it's now like a sticky loop. Okay, so for the arms, let's just go with that. You can think how you want to attach it, so you can either have them just next to the body like this, or you can have them slightly outwards, upwards, like this, up to you. There we go, and you can see the completed man. It should be able to stand if the balance holds.